Han Cheng-kai and Zhou Haodong. Also a strong combination. There's two Russians. Left-hander in the picture here, Ivan SOZONOV, but ahead of him, his tall partner, Vladimir Alexandrovich Ivanov. Experienced pair, the two Russian players. Here's the Indonesians. I had the pleasure of watching that men's doubles final in Jakarta in August. It was a fantastic match. They played ALFIAN and ARDIANTO. Eventually ended up losing in extra points in the third game. So, just waiting to get the coin toss done. You see the head-to-head is 1-1. ALFIAN and ARDIANTO, they won last week in Hong Kong Open in 2 tight games, so bodes well for a good match here. Even though he doesn't care who receives, he just want to stand on this near side of the court. Here he is, 31 years of age, from Chelyabinsk. Very versatile, plays a really good men's singles as well. Chelyabinsk between Yekaterinburg and Kazakhstan border. And his partner, the 29-year-old Ivan SOZONOV. He's from Sverdlovsk, also close to Yekaterinburg. Of course, the biggest accomplishment, the All England title in 2016, who saw them in contention for an Olympic medal. Here is their road to the quarterfinal. Had to go the full distance in the first 2 rounds, but yesterday, reasonably easy win against the young Indonesian pair. Here's Muhammad Rian Arianto. He's from Bantul in Yogyakarta. They are ranked 7 at the moment, and that's their highest ranking. Been battling with Asan and Sechewan, have they, and were selected ahead of the 2 veterans for the Asian Games, and certainly lived up to the trust. ALFIAN, 23 years of age, from Bandung. He's normally the player who moves to the front court here. Muhammad Arianto, he won a men's doubles bronze in World Junior Championships in 2014 together with Clinton. Here's the road. They've had to work a little bit harder, but the only one they played 3 games with the Russian pair, Rodion Alimov and Eugenie Dremen, whilst it was very impressive in my opinion, the quarterfinal against Han Cheng-kai and Zhou Haodong, pair who's qualified for the World Tour finals, was in the final of China Super 1000. And here we have umpire Jinder Reich. Service judge is Ravi Dixit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so given the result
on my right, Fazar
from
Alfian
Hong Kong,
and
Probably the Indonesians a little bit
ARDIANTO,
the favourites in this match.
And on my left, Vladimir IVANOV and Ivan SOZONOV, Russia. Fajr ALFIAN to serve.
So we're ready to play.
Vladimir IVANOV. Level. Play.
Oi, string's gone in SOZONOV's racket. That's just about the right tension to kill that one.
Love.
He's taking his time to cut the strings, otherwise the frame tends to suffer, get all twisted.
Play. Service over 1 hour.
There's going to be a lot of focus on the service situation in this match. Tumbling service from
2-1.
ARDIANTO. It's gone long.
Service over 2-1.
Excellent play. Great forward shot by SOZONOV, who, as I mentioned, unfortunately, after winning the All England in 2016, he ruptured his Achilles tendon in the Europeans in April. Definitely would have ranked the Russians as some of the favourites for the Olympics, but that dream went down the drain, or actually it didn't, because he made an amazing recovery, Ivan SOZONOV, and made the Olympics in Rio, but of course the playing strength had suffered. That one's gone wide.
3. Fajr.
Oh, he missed that one as well. There's a challenge. At least it looked like he missed it, but maybe the linesman, who's in a much better position,
Challenges.
got it right.
Ball in.
We'll have Hawkeye to adjudicate for us. Here it comes. Just, yeah, he got it right, the linesman. Just took the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. Service over 4 all. One challenge.
Great play. Very steep smash from Ivanov there, but it's SOZONOV who sets it all up.
4.
Winning the net competition against ARDIANTO. Excellent service.
4. Seven,
Clever
4.
flicking ALFIAN, the way I see it, is the most accomplished, most skilled front court player of the two Indonesians, so definitely a good idea to get him away from the area where he feels most comfortable. Wait, that's too steep.
8.
And string
Four.
gone in ALFIAN's racket. Yeah, that's why the miss hit occurred. 3 or 4 strings gone.
Size fault called. Too high. Size over. 5.
First fault on SOZONOV,
8.
but again flicking ALFIAN seems to be a clear Russian strategy.
Six, 8.
Again we see SOZONOV challenge ARDIANTO at the net successfully.
6.
Gets a pat on the back from IVANOV. Haven't played that well this year, the two Russians. Had 9 first round losses. Best result is a semi-final in the European Championships. And they lost to Mas Conrad and Mas Colling.
9.
Umpire raising his right arm means he wants to contact the referee. Probably something about flashlight. I think I can see it from here.
Play.
Good service. One of the things
8,
that
9.
at least I judge front court players' skills on is how much of a margin do you need according to the total tape before you can intercept. How much speed can the shots come at you with and you're still able to intercept, and that's one of the areas where ALFIAN is at the best. Here as the Indonesians level the score 9-all in the first game in this second semi-final of the day.
Vladimir, 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 Vladimir. Vladimir, Vladimir.
Umpire trying to get hold of Vladimir Ivanov.
To change the racket, please take permission. Play.
Excellent interception again, and I
10,
think the
9.
Indonesians, they've geared up a little bit here towards the mid-game interval. Yeah, it's called in.
11, 10, 11, 9.
There's a challenge from the Russians now.
Light is in. Light is in. Late.
That's not good umpiring, in my opinion. I mean, the Russians, they looked at ALFIAN, who was challenging, so of course they thought that it would have been called short. Then eventually it was called in, and the umpire said it was too late. That's just not good understanding of the rules, in my opinion. But anyway, a 2-point lead at the mid-game interval. 11-9 for ALFIAN and ARDIANTO.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 9, play.
Good service again. And they never get out of it, IVANOV and SOZONOV, and if this continues, then we'll see a whole lot of different body language from the two tall Russians.
Oh. 13-9. Was it? Change the shuttle. Halt. Service over. 10-13.
So the run of points stopped for the Indonesians. Scored 7 consecutive points from being down 9-6. Normally you can't afford such big streaks of losing points.
10.
Lucky net caught there from ALFIAN. Excellent play. Oi, he missed it. Got a little bit too clever there, ALFIAN, but that's easy to say. Had it been successful, we would have praised him for imaginative, creative play. Sometimes you can invest. Keeps the Russians guessing in the defense. And ARDIANTO has definitely stepped up also on the front court. This is looking good from an Indonesian perspective.
Service over. 12-16.
Of course, huge disadvantage for Vladimir Ivanov with this experimental service rule. Almost 2 meters high. We'll have to serve at 115 centimeters. That could be one of the explanations why they haven't had such a great 2018.
13-16. Play. Fourteen, 16.
Russians ranked 23rd, as you might have seen in the beginning of the match and only 30th on the World Tour ranking. Last year they were ranked 7 around this time of year. It's gone wide.
Service over 17-14.
He's going for it 100%, Ivan SOZONOV.
Halt. 19-14.
Now 6 game points for ALFIAN and ARDIANTO. After 9-6, they totally took over control of the match. Well, it's gone long, and the second-seeded Indonesians have taken the first game in just 16 minutes of play, 21-14.
Okay, ready? Ready? Ready then. Fazar? 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 Interval is mandatory.
So just about ready to get the second game underway.
Last minute?
ALFIAN and ARDIANTO 1 game up.
Yes. Second game. Level. Play.
They have this do-or-die attitude, SOZONOV and IVANOV, and that makes them difficult to play, because when the game is rolling their way, they are absolutely magnificent, but I think it also creates some kind of instability, especially in the results, and that means that they're definitely capable of troubling the well-established pairs in top 8, but putting it all together, they've only managed to do that at the All England in 2016 on the biggest stage. I don't think the experimental service rule has made it easier for them. And perhaps one of the pairs that have suffered the most, together with Danes, Conrad and Colling. Total miss hit.
1. Service over.
Some great
2,
saves in the
4.
Russian defense.
Okay.
This is exactly what I mean, that sometimes you make some really great shots, but it didn't really look solid. It didn't look like something that was sustainable in the long run. Oh, fantastic. Excellent
Service over.
read
5,
of the game by Fayar ALFIAN. Spotted the gap on the front court.
Play. Service over. 3, 5. Four, 5. Change the shuttle.
Good service. Oi.
Service over. 6, 4. Service
Service
over.
error from
5,
Ardianto.
6.
You have to be careful now, ALFIAN and Ardianto, not to sort of get
Service
lulled
over.
into
7, 5.
a slower pace by the Russians.
Eight, 5.
And that shows why they've got to be so committed to getting the shuttle below the tape. The two Russians, they can't match the Indonesians in defense. They can't match them in the flat game the way I see it.
Service out call too high. Service over. 6, 8.
Service fault called on ALFIAN. Good service from SOZONOV.
7, 8.
I guess one of the most powerful smashes from the backcourt when he's got time. Vladimir Ivanov.
Eight, all.
Indonesian coach here. Excellent turnaround by ALFIAN at the net, a little disguised cross shot.
9, 8. Ten, 8. Service over 9-10.
Oh, that was lucky. Extremely lucky shot from Ivanov at the net. Here it comes. That one. It's gone wide. Gone long. Yeah. I understand why they're shouting, the Russians.
Called in.
Is Siki ready? It's gone long, and Ivanov and SOZONOV
11-10 interval.
having the narrowest of lead going into this mid-game interval. 11-10.
Eleven, 10, play.
Oy.
Halt. Service over.
Fault called by the umpire. I think he might have touched Ivanov. That was a terrible serve. Oy, that would have gone wide, but ARDIANTO threw himself at it.
11.
He had it. Just couldn't get it back well enough.
Play. Halt. Service over. 12.
The Indonesians suggest that SOZONOV touched it, and the umpire agrees.
Halt.
Excellent.
Service over.
This is dangerous for
12.
ALFIAN and ARDIANTO. Not being able to create a little cushion to the Russians.
Service over. 13 all.
Bit unlucky there.
Ivan?
SOZONOV.
Ivan? Don't delay the game.
Wanted to be a journalist had he not been a professional badminton player. The other possibility, of course, is that ALFIAN and ARDIANTO has got everything under control and just slightly puts the foot on the gas pedal here towards the end of the second game.
Service over. 14 all.
Service error from ALFIAN. good rally from a Russian
15,
perspective. Not only did they win
14.
it, but they also played really well in the flat game, got the correct flat lifts away to the Indonesians. Of course, a much bigger probability of surviving the defense if the lift is relatively flat. SOZONOV is really having a good period at the moment.
16, 14.
Oi, fantastic dive. Fantastic save by SOZONOV, but in the end it was all in vain.
Service over 15, 16.
Fantastic save there, lying on the floor by
Okay, left.
Ivan SOZONOV.
Play.
Excellent play.
Service over
Ivanov
17,
raises his
15.
index finger. No, 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 no. You don't defend me. One smash. That's it. There comes the index finger. Don't lift. Don't lift to the tall guy.
Service over 16, 17. That's it. Play.
Can he continue his great form? Ivan SOZONOV definitely can.
Service over 18, 16. Service over 17, 18.
I like the variation with the flicker there. From SOZONOV. Excellent net play by the Russians.
Service over 19, 17.
Excellent service situation again by
Game point
IVANOV here.
70.
Did really well on the third shot and sets up 3 game points for him and SOZONOV. Misunderstanding, but
80.
none of ALFIAN or ARDIANTO was capable of reaching that one. So far long was it? On the line.
90. 20.
Got to play 100%.
Is it? Shuttle okay? Play.
Even SOZONOV, I think they do better at taking it on this chance here. They're going to extra points. Oh, you lucky net court. 3 match point, sorry, 3 game points saved by ALFIAN and ARDIANTO.
Next match on court 2, men's singles. Sinthiko Lamasin from Thailand versus Liu Guangzu from China. Umpire of the match.
Oh, that's a great save by ALFIAN. And now match point for ALFIAN and ARDIANTO. Four straight points after being 3 game points down. Yeah, that's well played.
So 21 all.
Lots of discussion and talking going on the Russian end of the court. That's too short. Wow, that was fantastic. Excellent reactions, but the service was definitely too short. Just couldn't get away from it, ALFIAN. And the 4th game point for SOZONOV and IVANOV to take this match into decider.
So 22 all.
Oh, you net court. Defense. That's right of the match. Another match point after that long rally in terms of men's doubles.
22.
Another match point for ALFIAN and ARDIANTO. Shots once the rally, that's quite extraordinary against outs. Good shot. Excellent play by Ivan SOZONOV. Great read there, finding the gap at the net. Towel down for all 4 players as we see that in replay. Excellent control on the previous backhand shot. about getting control, and if you can't get control, then lift as flat as it's possible. So still can get back to good defensive position. 23.
Service over 24-23.
Third match point now. If you like the service, and it's a little bit more dangerous for SOZONOV IVANOV. Excellent play. Great control by the Russians.
24 all. Service over 25-24.
So, fourth match point. Ooh, I think it was lucky for SOZONOV IVANOV that it was ARDIANTO who was at the net there. Survived that one as well. Challenge, of course.
Vladimir Ivanov challenges ball out.
Look wide though. By much, but to me definitely not wide. Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenge remaining. Service over 26-25.
So fifth match point opportunity. Can the Russians keep on surviving? Boy, that's great play by ALFIAN, and the Indonesians booked their spot in the final. A great second game by the Russians tactically, but the Indonesians woke up just in time. On the fifth match point opportunity, ALFIAN and ARDIANTO took the match 21-14, 27-25. Here's the last point. Amazing shot by ALFIAN with his left shoulder. Deserved win in my opinion. I think over the two games they were the better pair, but the Russians gave it their best. They have forced a decider. So after this match, we'll be back with women's doubles. That's after a little break.